All right, what's going on, everybody? Make sure my mics are good. What's happening? Are we, you know, you know, I'm just gonna wait for some more people to come on the feed. I get a lot of people hitting me up about certain people. They'll be like Sabir, and I don't take I don't take these things and let it fill my head. But people be like, "Yo, dude, your show is the hottest show on social media." I'm being real with y'all. I don't talk about these things, but I get these emails all the time and these messages and be like, "Yo, brother, the way you break stuff down makes so much sense." So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have some fun because somebody sent me a video on my brother DL Hughley, and they asked me a question about DL Hughley. Now, DL is my brother. He can actually pick up the phone. DL can call me, and there's no beef with DL Hughley and I. I just don't, people like, "Yo, brother, but if y'all so close, brother, what is the issue with you and DL Hughley? Why he don't bring you on his show or come on your show?" I never really asked DL Hughley to come on my show, and that's just the reality. I never did. Um, but he also never asked me to come on his shows. But people, what's up, brother Marcus? But people have been asking me about it. They say, "Yo, man, but the way you explain things is crazy. It's dope." So maybe y'all can help me out. Maybe I'm over too many people's heads, or I say things that I should not say. What do you think? Maybe I say things that most of the people that y'all see on social media are afraid to say. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out because maybe I'm saying too much. Maybe that's what it is. So y'all got to tell me. This is open for y'all. Okay, this is really open. Hurry up because I do have to go out the door. I may be in Vegas today, y'all, but I don't gamble. I may be in Vegas. Okay, it's only down the road, but I don't know, y'all. Y'all got to tell me. Share your thoughts with me. Again, I get these messages about my brother DL, and I just actually text DL Hughley this show. So I don't know. He can text me back. He can call me, but people be sending me all these videos and be like, "Yo, why is he sharing these dudes' videos out?" And y'all been cool. I known DL Hughley probably over 10 years, big, over 10 years, a decade. Not we bump. No, we know each other. Like we literally like know each other. So I don't know, y'all. Y'all got to tell me what it is. Oh, I'm trying to get it out of DL. He'll say, "Yeah, we cool, Sabir, but I don't know, bro." Okay, so I don't know. Maybe y'all can help me out. But welcome to the Sabir Base Show. Do me a favor if y'all love this content, please share this out, man, because I'm really trying to figure it out. So they sent me a video, and I'm going to explain these things to y'all. Y'all ain't got to type. Today is Saturday, y'all. It's the Sabbath. Y'all can jump on the feed, baby, and let's go. Y'all can jump on the feed and tell me why. Okay? I don't know. I'm just waking up. Okay? So y'all can jump on the feed. He said, "Peace. It's a lot of paycheck slavery." Really, bro? That's what it is? You think it's the paychecks? Y'all think it's the pay? Maybe I need to shut up and get the paychecks then. Nigga. I need to shut up and get paychecks from these motherfuckers. I don't need to be talking. I need to talk about white supremacy and talk about the orange man or Donald Trump and how much gossip is going on. So let's go, y'all. I want to know what y'all thoughts are. So if everybody's been hitting me up, now I can show both these things and show y'all these things that people do be like, "Yo, your show is the hottest joint on social media as far as education wise, entertainment wise," because I bring the music, I bring the fire, I bring the entertainment because I am hip hop. Okay? Are y'all ready? Join the feed, y'all. Let's go. Sabir Base Show. Let's go. This is off the top. And I'm a veteran at what I do, baby. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Turn it up. Let me know what your thoughts are. What do you think? And brother DL, if I sent it to DL Hughley, so brother, I texted to him. So DL, I hope you give me a call, brother, and let's sit down. We can do it privately. And you would, because some people be like, do DL Hughley really know what you do? I don't even think DL Hughley knows what I do for real. He think I don't even know what DL Hughley think I do for real. I really don't. I don't think DL Hughley knows I do this for real. And you can't rebut nothing that I'm saying. But maybe we can change boys to men.
There's no disgrace to remain a criminal, to have once been a criminal. There's no disgrace to remain a criminal. Is the disgrace to have once been a criminal.
Let's go.
There's no disgrace to remain a criminal. Is the disgrace to have once been a criminal.
You're getting it off the top.
There's no disgrace to remain a criminal. Is the disgrace.
Politics is a pile of tricks. 8 years, what do we get out of it? More chatter, more gun splatter, more dumb rappers and dumb athletes and actors. My name's Revolution. Open your eyes. I'm not on TV because the revolution will not be televised. They telling lies. We better rise and get a plan. The U.S. president, he's endorsed by the Klan. Damn, you don't understand what's going on? Slavery coming back and most of y'all just gonna go along. Now we better rise and get a plan. The U.S. president, he's endorsed by the Klan. Damn, you don't understand what's going on? Slavery coming back and most of y'all just gonna go along. Not me.
Say that again, Chris.
Politics is a pile of tricks. 8 years, what do we get out of it? More chatter, more gun splatter, more dumb rappers and dumb athletes and actors. My name's Revolution. Open your eyes. I'm not on TV because the revolution will not be televised. They telling lies. We better rise and get a plan. The U.S. president, he's endorsed by the Klan. Damn, you don't understand what's going on? Slavery coming back and most of y'all just gonna go along. Not me. They ain't feeling me. You can see I ain't vote for the president or Hillary. America trying to put the fear in ya. They the reason for that fake war there in Syria. So when I grab the mic, I spit a full clip. Wake up, you ain't got time for this bullshit.
There's no disgrace to remain a criminal. Is the disgrace to have once been a criminal. There's no disgrace to remain a criminal. Is the disgrace.
This what the boom bap sound do. Since way back in the Bronx, I had a sound view. If you hearing this, the truth that just found you. I'm in his town, her town, your town too. Man, I stay ahead like a crown do. Look around you, knowledge reigns supreme. This is what it comes down to. People talking, but they ain't doing nothing. KRS ain't about fronting. Let me tell you something. We need unity at all costs, or everything's all lost. These lessons are hard. That tweeting shit is so soft. Brothers killing brothers with the sword off. No remorse, brothers are hauled off up north. We off course, believe in the hype. Honesty we ignore, but that deceiving we like. These rappers are corny, but you like he aight. You lied from the pulpit. You ain't got time for this bullshit.
There's no disgrace to remain a criminal. Is the disgrace to have once been a criminal. There's no disgrace to remain a criminal. Is the disgrace. I formerly was a criminal. I formerly was in prison. I'm not ashamed of that. You never can use that over my head. And he's using the wrong stick. I don't feel that stick.
Can't use that stick on me. So listen, y'all, if y'all like this get on this feed, y'all, and talk to me, because I'm going to get off here soon. I know a lot of y'all are totally scared Oh, y'all definitely scared. So I got a video sent to me. And I don't know, maybe y'all can help me out. What is it? Is it that I tell too much truth and the conscious people or the entertainers don't like it? Maybe that's what it is. See, this is the thing. When you witness deaf people and you went through death or damn near died or whatever, you don't fear death, because once you fear Allah, which is the only person, and let me tell you something, you can't torture me. I just say kill me. You can't torture me. You just might as well just say kill that nigga, because that nigga is not going to compromise. Okay, so you might as well just kill me, because last time I was shot, I wanted to die. I was supposed to be dead. Y'all didn't hear that conversation yesterday when my brother said he thought I was gone when I got shot in my head. He thought I was gone. I said to myself at the time, I wanted to go. That was the reality. I really wanted to go. But we have a lot of dudes that are not truly men. And I'm talking to a lot of you cats on this feed. If you're offended by what I said, come on the feed, because you are. You really are petrified. They done punctified men on so many levels, bro. It's insane in the membrane. Brother, I got a family, brother. Everybody have a family. But don't get on these feeds and acting like you're ready for fight for our people, and you really truly are not. And you're trying to be famous. This is the thing. I sit back and I think about things every day to talk about. And people like, yo, your show was so hot and so positive. I don't talk about hate on this feed. I don't talk about white supremacy on this feed. I don't down nobody. It's just truth. I don't take sides with nobody. So when a brother hit me up and said, well, brother, what's up with you and DL? Why DL don't talk to you? DL don't talk to me because DL don't want the truth. DL has to sell something to actually keep that audience going, if that makes sense. So there's a video out that really DL Hughley need to pick up law dictionaries. And for DL and anybody else, y'all could pick up a little dictionary. This is a small one. I got big ones over here. But at least carry a small dictionary so you can understand words. So what is a dictionary? What is a law dictionary? A law dictionary is origins of words and terminologies of words and what you would use, because the legal language is something totally different that we use every day. It's totally different. So when they speak in that legal jargon, it's different than what we use every day. So a jurist, which I am a jurist, I'll put it in the post and y'all can look it up for yourself and tell me if I'm wrong. Let me help you out. I'm going to put up here jurist and I'm going to quote it for y'all, okay? I am that. And if you want to try to test me that, test me on it. A jurist is one who is versed or skilled in law, who is known by their writings or the laws of nations. A jurist, bring me your best attorneys. Bring them. A jurist is one who is versed or skilled in law, who is known by their writings or the laws of nations. Now go look it up online if y'all like to go online and see if I was wrong. And this is what is happening. DL or Hughley don't want this type of conversation because their handlers are petrified. You can't say this, that brother anti-Semitic, he anti this. I'm anti-stupology. What's up, my brother D?
Hey, how you doing, Kabir?
And that's the reality. No, I just got up because somebody sent me a video of this DL Hughley posting this dude up, and I don't know who this clown is. This nigga, I be trying to figure. I'm gonna play the video for y'all. Can't make this up, bro. DL always float this dude's video around, and I'm trying to figure this mug out, bro. I don't even know what he is. I ain't here to judge him, but goddamn, you be the judge. Hold up. You be the judge.
Donald Trump has issued an executive order attacking the National Museum of African American History and Culture and threatening to remove funding from programs that promote what he calls an improper ideology. After days of failing to explain why his defense secretary was texting top secret war plans to a reporter, Trump is attacking black people to distract from Signalgate. The new executive order issued on Thursday attacks national museums for interrogating institutional racism, the horror Imagine a museum in a country founded on slavery and segregation having the audacity to explore the history of racism. This museum is one of the most popular museums in America, receiving 1.6 million visitors last year alone. Trump claims his order is designed to restore the Smithsonian to its rightful place as a symbol of inspiration and American greatness. So the guy who knows nothing about American history and thought that Frederick Douglass was alive just a few years ago thinks the only way
he don't know nothing about history. This is the funny part about these Negroes at D.L. Hughley. Tell me about history. Tell me about who the people came here. Were they black, African Americans? What were they?
Can celebrate American greatness is by whitewashing history and erasing the legacy of racism. So what does this executive order do? Nothing. Yep, you heard it. It does absolutely nothing except to distract from his Signalgate scandal, stir outrage from black people, and convince his white MAGA supporters that he's sticking it to the colors. The order says the vice president, in consultation with a bunch of other people, shall work to effectuate Trump's goals through his role on the Smithsonian Board of Regents. All this does is tell J.D. Vance to be an asshole on the Board of Regents that governs the Smithsonian. There are 17 members on the board, including several prominent Democrats, and J.D. Vance is just one of them. So he has no authority to make this happen. The order also says the vice president and the OMB director shall work with Congress to try to stop funding from programs that divide Americans based on race. That could have been an email or a public group chat. All it does is tell J.D. Vance to try to get Congress to cut funding for black exhibits that Trump doesn't like. The order does not cut funding for this museum or any other museum in the Smithsonian, and Trump doesn't have the authority to do so anyway.
Hold up. This is the funny part. D, I can't make this up. This nigga don't know nothing about history. What was the people called before they was called African Americans and blacks? Have you ever been to that museum in DC, bro?
No, I never been to DC. No.
Okay, so let me help you out. Nigga, ain't nothing in there. It's nothing in there. Lahi, it's nothing. Listen, family. I went to the one in DC. I went to the one in Detroit, Texas, Philadelphia. Swear to God. Listen to me, bro. Ain't no history in that mother. There is nothing in it about the Moors, about our people, bro. This month, and D.L. Hughley puts this out here. Oh, Rod, was you with me that day, brother? This is the weirdest thing ever. Like, was Rod with me? Was you with me that day I was in DC, bro? I'm being 100. Listen, slavery's coming back, and most of y'all going to go right along with it. And just like these entertainers going to lead you to slavery. I swear to God. Woo!
It's happening already. It's happening already. I see.
It's happening. Like, I'm watching this unfold, bro. Like, I'm really, really trying to, like, they would never pay me to go down there. Thank you. Only change. I told you. Only change, right? Change. You will see nothing about our history prior to motherfucking slavery. I'm dead serious. Listen, let me tell you let me show y'all something. You want to see something crazy? A museum overseas? Let me show you what a museum looks like overseas. He talking about Trump knows nothing about history of America. You don't know nothing about history about America, homie. That dude don't know nothing about history. Let me show you something. This dude, him, and he got Team DL. DL shares these videos out. He shares them out. But this is the weird part. He wouldn't share this mug out.
You're right. No, you're right. He sure wouldn't. He wouldn't.
He ain't sharing this motherfucker out. Nigga, no deal. I might get in trouble if I associate myself with Sabir, but I'll call him on the phone and we'll talk. But this is the weird part. I'm going to show you a museum in Portugal. Before we was called black people. This is in Portugal, people. Can't make this up. Let's see if they will share this one out. This is factology. This is facts. Not Sabir Bey's opinion. It's a fact. Right? Hold up. Trying to find something, okay? Maybe. I'm just going to throw this out there. Maybe it's the tone of my voice. Maybe that's what it is they're afraid of, bro. You think that's what it is? I don't know. Maybe. I'm trying to figure this mug out. I'm trying to get some people in the feed to figure, is it my tone of my voice or I'm too confident in this motherfucker? I mean, which one is it? I'm not blaming somebody, But this is in a museum in Portugal. Moors or Moors. Let me show you a little bit more that was inside the museum in Portugal before you became black or African Americans. I'm still trying to figure it out. This is in Portugal. Now, if you know history about Portugal, right, you know that's where a lot of our people came through, right, and got enslaved at, right? So this is in 1372. Bear with me. 1372. Y'all can take a picture, it lasts longer, but it tells you about the conquered. It said they conquered it from the Moors by King Alfonso in 1147. I'll let y'all marinate on that for a minute. But DL won't share this out to nobody. He ain't sharing this motherfucker out because we damn sure wasn't black people, brother. And I'm trying to figure out who was the people. I would like to sit in the room with that dude and be like, who was the people that they brought here? What was their? Hold up, who were they? I'll let y'all take a picture. It lasts longer. Ooh, boy, our people are in trouble, homie.
You got that right. Yeah, you're right. They're in serious trouble. You're right.
You keep thinking it's this white man, brother. No, nigga, it's the brother man. That's the problem. So let me show you another one before we move forward, okay? All this is in Portugal. Give me 1 second. It's another one up here. Here it is. This is the other one. All this is in Portugal. But DL would never push this out here like this. Because you know why? Niggas fear what they don't understand and hate what they can't conquer. Fear what you don't understand and hate what you can't conquer. And that's just the theory of man. Let's go to 1147. All of this is before 1619, bro. They conquered Lisbon from the Moors. So if you know history, right? If you know the history, those people that was brought here were Moors. Let me ask y'all a question, and I want y'all to be honest with me. In these African American museums, y'all, have you ever seen anything on the Moors? I'm talking about these big African American museums. Did they ever say that they took Moors from there? Have you ever been to an African American museum, D?
No, I haven't. I haven't been to no.
Oh, so somebody will probably say the one in Baltimore. That don't even count. We talking about these big ones that's being financed by the federal government too. Just for the record, y'all, the African American Museum in DC is funded by the federal government. So if you know anything about the federal government, they can pull their funding. I don't know if y'all know that or not, since they love to sit up here and say about what they can and cannot do. They can. So let me show y'all what I mean by this. This is the book I had with me in Portugal. Okay, so you would think that we will want to have this conversation. So that's in Portugal right there. You can look this center up. It's called Central Cocho Cabo Verde, which Cape Verde. It's called Cabo Verde. You can look that center up. And then when I was inside this building, brother, I'm sitting with, hold up 1 second. What's going on? Give me 1 second, bro. Don't go nowhere, D.
Okay.
Okay, now. Okay, so I'm in this center right here, talking to the sisters that's in here, and they was telling me about the people in the United States is unaware. That was crazy. And I'm sitting here, and they will never call themselves black. They understand the terminologies of the term when they use the word black, but they're not black people. This is the reality. But you would think brothers like DL and I would want to have this conversation, but Negroes are scared. Y'all don't realize a lot of these people get paid for being where they at. Y'all keep thinking I'm playing. They get paid to keep you there, and they're going to use the so-called black man to do it. If I'm wrong, share it out and test me on it. Trust me. So when I'm here, right, in that museum, in this cultural center, and going to all of these particular places in Portugal, it's amazing when you see it. And these are the books I had with me when I was over there. That guy, I'm going to show you this video one more time, okay? If I'm wrong, come on. This is the book I had with me. This is the book I had with me. This one and this one. These two books. And as I'm in here, I'm sitting here talking to the people. I'm not on vacation drinking tequila. Hell, nah, bro. I'm in this motherfucker like, yo, I'm a Moor, bro. Like literally, like they know. But you can't tell black people this in the United States because they have to get funding. Trump can do what he wants to do. It's federal government. Translation Cape Green or Green Cape. Told you. You don't think I'm lying. Thank you, Brother Rod. All you got to do is do your research. And this is what DL and Hooligan is afraid of. So they play dudes like this, Brother D. This is what they'll play. This is why they will keep promoting this type of stuff to keep you where you are. Oh, we're going to play the blame game, brother.
For the National Museum of African American History behind me, it's important to remember that 46% of its $81 million budget comes from federal appropriations.
Hold on, let's go out. We started from the beginning.
An executive order attacking the National Museum of African American History and Culture and threatening to remove funding from programs that promote what he calls an improper ideology. After days of failing to explain why his defense secretary was texting top secret war plans to a reporter, Trump is attacking black people to distract from Signalgate. The new executive order issued on Thursday attacks national museums for interrogating institutional racism. The horror. Imagine a museum in a country founded on slavery and segregation having the audacity to explore the history of racism. This museum is one of the most popular museums in America, receiving 1.6 million visitors last.
Of course, it keeps you a slave.
Last year alone. Trump claims his order is designed to restore the Smithsonian to its rightful place as a symbol of inspiration and American greatness. So the guy who knows nothing about American history and thought that Frederick Douglass was alive just to...
I want to know what he know about history. Somebody reach out to this dude because I want to know what he knows about history. Do you know? Could y'all do me a favor on this feed? And I know this may be digging too deep. Could y'all look up the definition of the word national? Somebody look up national. Matter of fact, look it up in the law dictionary too. Hold on, I'm gonna help him out. Look it up in the law dictionary, just in case. Look it up in the law dictionary. Look up a national. Look up national. National. Now I'm going to explain this to y'all while y'all look it up, okay? A national, it belongs to a nation. A nation belongs to a nationality. Nationality determines its political status. Did that make sense? Was that complicated? A national, it goes to a nation. From the nation, it's a nationality. The nationality determines his political status. That's what nationality is. There is no black people, bruh. Y'all don't get it? See, but this is the type of conversation that DL Hughley don't want to have. It's very simple. Did you look it up, brother? Somebody look up national for me and then get back with me because they love to use that word National African American Museum. That's not even a national. What the hell is going on, Nick? Like, could you make it make sense to me, brother D? Could somebody come on the feed and make it make sense to me? Or I'm digging too deep and make a nigga think, oh my gosh, Sabir, you hurt my head. No, look up national. Then look up nationality. And then look up nation. One more time. National, nation, nationality. And the nationality part is his political status. It's linking to a nation. There is no nation called black people running around out this motherfucker. And they're playing with you. So Trump do have the authority to do that because the federal government funds it. Oh, you want to see it? Oh, wait a minute. Let me see if I can pull it up, brother. Go look up who funds the that museum. Hold on, let's pull this up. Let's pull the slave ship up. He said beautifully broke down. Thank you, brother. But was I wrong? I want somebody to try to rebut what I just said. I bet you can. So it was funded by the federal government. Give me 1 second. There's nothing in this mug that's going to talk. Where's the history at? Coretta Skink. That's cool. But where's the history at on the Moors? Well, brother, it ain't gonna do with the Moors, brother. We got something to do with black people. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Huh? Look what they got inside this place. Can't make this up, bro. Become a member. Make a donation, brother D. Make a donation to it. To slavery. But look up the founders or the people who funded that museum. Seriously, look it up. Watch this. The federal government funded it, brother, too. So he can pull the funding from it. Watch this. Let me see if we can find it. Here you go. All right. These are actually to tell you who was the founder or the people who funded it. In one part is the federal government. So he can pull the funding. So I want to know what this dude know about history. I'm just asking. The brother King Oz breaks the law down in classes. Get familiar. I don't even know who that brother is. Don't advertise for somebody else, because I guarantee you that brother watch my shows, brother. Whoever this dude is that you keep talking about, believe me, he watches my shows. Okay? Stop that, brother. Don't do that to yourself. You see these dudes be trying to advertise for somebody else. Do they go on other people's pages and say, well, they got the information from Sabir? Put me in a room with him and we see how good he really is. Put me in a room with him. And we'll see. Because this is the crazy part about me, man. Like real rap. People get so mad. Right? Let me share this with y'all. Don't even stop defending people, brother. You should get on the feed. Let me share this with you. I did a video years ago, right? 2003. This is the layout of my class. This is the sister did a syllabus on this, straight up. A sister did this, right? It's the video is called The Overstanding the Language of Law. This is in 2003. I did this video breaking down structures of government, right? In 2003. If y'all haven't gotten this video, y'all should get it. This was before the YouTube era, the Instagram era, and all of that. So all of these things I broke down. She wrote down, this is just an hour of the video that she bought. Right, D? An hour of the video. But let me just pull the video up itself so y'all can see how far back this goes. For all of these cats keep, well, brother, this brother don't. Nah, brother, they're not. Trust me. And they definitely don't want to sit in a room with me. Let's go back to 2003. I'm going to take them back for a second, bro. This is car receipts. Damn, that's a throwback, ain't it? Throwback.
Let me see. We're going
to
begin this lesson on basically a question and
that's okay, but I don't listen, family.
I'm the puzzle together
gang.
As the government. You know, what is the government,
brother? That's why I say jump on the feet. I can't read everything.
What is
brother.
The legislative, executive, and judicial department, and what parts do they play in this society and when in with you? Let me see. Go to.
We didn't listen.
Association, corporation, legal representations, trustees, and bankruptcies, or which is the body of the crime. Corpus delicti means the body of the crime. Corpus means body of the crime. Corpus state has the same thing. West Group, Pennsylvania, I know they have persons that put it out, but these things are in everyone's state, so you can find these things. You go with I didn't know he was a police officer. I had an incident. They was writing a brother, I guess it was a brother or a sister, because they was coming to the car, a ticket. They was from California. So I made a statement is that what are they going to do? Take the ticket over to California and they're going to answer it? He opens his mouth up and said, well, they'll get him for scofflaw. So I'm asking him, I'm saying, brother, where's that thing scofflaw at? He said, well, it's a summary. I said, brother, I didn't ask you what kind of court it was. I said, what is scofflaw? If you telling me there's a law, produce the law to me, because I'm not a gopher and I don't go for anything. Bill, because we don't understand what a bill is.
This thing
term in the United States have many terms.
This is 2003.
Matter of fact, I'm going to read to you one of what the definition of United States is here.
Ain't that crazy?
You're not no longer the parent. You gave that up. You become the guardian. When they do something, loan credit.
Hold up.
50 title. An ordinance is not a crime. Separate. So there's mental.
My man was on a house phone, bro. On a house phone, brother. I can't read everything, and I'm not here to read everything. This is why you can click the link and come on the feed. If you're afraid, that's okay. So if I misinterpreted whatever it is, it's there for you to come on the feed. Okay. So I'm telling you about people who are doing these videos that y'all be cheerleading. I know these people. I know them. Okay. So that was something I did back in the day. My man was holding a house phone like this, talking to somebody from California when I wasn't living here. So these are the things, people, that I see. And I sit back and I'm trying to figure this thing out with our people. What do y'all really want? What do people really want? Because United States law, this is United States law. Law in America, right? That's America. That's America, right? But this is the United States. This country doesn't have a name. I told you before, I know these dudes who sit back and watch my videos and they try to copy everything that I'm saying. I'm never trying to be politically correct. I don't want to be politically correct with it, but I do have to tell you what it is. So I sit back and I'll be trying to figure this thing out and I open up the feeds for everybody, for everyone. And people take it the wrong way. It was funny how MC Lyte was on the Breakfast Club. Do you see MC Lyte on the Breakfast Club, brother? I'm gonna share something with you. Did you see her on the Breakfast Club?
No, I haven't seen her on the. No, I know she would be up there, but I haven't seen nothing recently. I ain't seen nothing recently about her.
Okay, so let me explain this, right? People project themselves on you. So they'll tell you about you before you even know what you grade do, what she said. Like how people do. How they thought she was gay. They thought she was gay. And she said she just rolled with it. After a while, you just ride with it. Because, people say things. So it's the same way with me. When people say you're this, Sabir, you're that. No, it's not me. This is me. And when you want to talk to me, I'm going to tell you about me. So when you hear me speaking about certain things, I'm going to tell you out my mouth what it is. So she was saying how people thought she was gay. And after a while, you just let it ride. You like, nigga, it's telling you about yourself and you don't even know about it. Like, nigga, do I know about what? I know about I'm arrogant. I'm this. No, nigga, I didn't know that. I thought I was just being me. And that's the reality. And the beautiful thing is that I met MC Lyte quite a few times. I know my sister. And one of the times we were walking in Brooklyn, we was on Eastern Parkway. If anybody from New York, they know where that's at. We was at the Caribbean Festival. It was MC Lyte, her mother, and me. And as we're walking, we laughing because MC Lyte was like, look at all the people. We all the same people. It was Caribbean people. And we was all the same people. MC Lyte, her mother, and I, we laughing as we walking. My point, people, is that people say things because the way I am. I'm from South Philadelphia. I'm an East Coast nigga. So yes, certain things may come out wrong to you. I'm from the hood of South Philly. So you may see or say, well, he's this. No, it's not that. It's me being me, and I'm being authentic. No dress up. You see me like this in person. So don't expect me to be any other kind of way. I don't like fake people. I never liked fake people. If anybody grew up with me, they know I don't like fake people. I don't. That's the reality. So when I'm sitting here telling y'all about these conscious people and how hypocritical they are, and I know where they steal their content from, I applaud you for what you do. But don't be sitting here saying that they was the ones that brought this out. No, they were not. They got it from somewhere. They didn't do the hard work. Anyone knows me, I'm in every law library from Jenkins to Thurgood Marshall to Canada's law library to Philadelphia. You name it, I'm in every law library for hours. Not looking at somebody's YouTube and pulling things off of YouTube and saying, well, this is what it is, brother. I found it. No, you're looking at YouTubes, and let's be honest with yourself. You follow me? Be honest with yourself. And we're not honest with ourselves. I run across so many people that tell me about these other people, about what they're doing. I applaud them, no lie. But I can sit there and see the loopholes and be like, ugh. You follow me? This is the reality. You know, hold on one second. Look what King Simon sent me. I did a video on that. Look what King Simon sent me. This is what I'm talking about, bro. People don't be paying attention, dude. Listen. This is so funny, right? Yo.
The word is wow.
Ain't it? It's crazy, right? Hold up. This is crazy. Why did King Simon just send me that, right? You know, I went down to DC. Would that be him right there? What the fuck? This thing is late. Oh, it's so late. People be late, bro. Like, come on, Simon. Come on, brother. We gotta do. Hold up. I can't make this up. This is what he sent me. That's King Simon. I was there. Listen, they have a masjid named after him. I was there in Georgetown, bro. This is the book I got when I was there. Go look it up. I was there. Do you know where his painting is at? His painting is in Philadelphia, in the art museum. Come on, Simon, y'all got it, brother. And this is prime example, brother, what I just said. They will watch a video and see it from somebody else because you ignore what Sabir Bey presents to you. You've
been presented in almost every day for the last how long?
You follow me? But the crazy part is, y'all don't share the videos enough, and that's the problem. They think it's something other than what it is. Oh God, you just got to give up on our people, bro. Hold up.
I just keep it trucking. I don't even wear much. I just keep it trucking. That's what I do.
More people speak on it, the better it coming out. Exactly. And that's the key. The more people speak on it, but you also have to tell where you got your sources from. And that's the key. Because some people, and this is the thing about why I'm saying this, because by the time it goes out to certain people, right, it will be watered down. This whole history about the Moors be watered down, bro. Allahi, it'll be watered down. Watered down. And again, you have the guys like Black Magic, Brother Rich and them, Kaba and them. All these dudes will water all of this stuff down. And y'all know that they be watering this stuff down. You know it. You know it. And I'm being real with y'all. And that's the thing. I'm authentic. This is not even prepared, brother. And people would take it the wrong way. This is not even prepared. It's more, that's like the books I sent my brother Rob yesterday. It's books that I have that I haven't even presented to people yet. Not yet. Why? Because I know what people do. And again, I always encourage people to be the best. But at the same time, you will push all these people out here and water that whole story down about who we are. And this is just the reality. This is the reality. I don't do this for fame, brother. I've done things that most of y'all probably would never do. So let me share this to y'all before we go forward. This is the oldest university in the world. Everybody's telling y'all about Timbuktu. Why haven't nobody brought this up? Why?
You gave that one before you gave the masjid.
You follow me? Think about it. Why nobody's talking about the oldest university in the world? I was there. It's in Morocco. But you keep telling us about Timbuktu. Timbuktu. It's not Timbuktu. It's not Timbuktu. If you do your research, right, you will find it. That's Sabir Bey's book. And if you want to get it, you can get this too. It's 42 pages.
Banner.
You follow me? But y'all don't want the truth. You wait for somebody to water it down. Put the banner up. Yes, let's put the banner up there. Let's talk about that instead of talking about slavery. Let's talk about the other one too. There's another one I have. It's called. It was talked about the Pope that went to the oldest university in the world. I have that one too. It's a Pope, a French Pope that went there, but they would ignore this. Wait for somebody to do a video a couple of weeks later after they watch Sabir Bey's videos. This is my photo of me. That's my photo. That's not Photoshop. I was in there. You can look it up. The Pope II, who went to the oldest university in the world. This is my book also. Think about it. We don't have this conversation. We want to keep our people weak. Keep them subservient. And this is the reality. This is what is happening with our people, bro. So listen, Rob, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back. Give me a minute, brother. I'll be back. But do me a favor, share this out, y'all. Share it out. And if you have something to share, come on the feed. Come to the cipher, baby. Let's have some fun. I'm going to get off here in about another 15 minutes. So come on to the cipher. Let's go. We're going to talk about the United States real quick. Let's go.
Do your research.
I know what it is. It's Sabir Bey Radio.
Gems like Medina flow sharp like a scimitar. Wrote the canon, map stars, heal the sick while they hide in the truth. Man, the game is slick. Philosophy deep like Rod Kim in his prime. Knowledge reigns supreme. Gotta sharpen the mind. They erased our scholars, left the culture to dust. But like Sabir Bey said, truth can't be touched. You must learn. I'm building like pyramids, stacking these facts like KRS-One. Got the culture intact. Fight the power like Chuck D and the squad. If you know where you from, then you're closer to God. Do your research. Do your research. Do your research. No doubt, no doubt. Do your research now. Do your research. From Timbuktu to the Bronx, connect the dots. Even seen the road scrolls while they plotting the blocks. If I ruled the world, I'll bring books to the youth. Break them free from the chains with the power of truth. See, they hid the scholars so the people stayed blind. Taught us gold chains, but not the gold in the mine. I study the ledge like I study the craft. Like poor righteous teachers, I'll be breaking it down fast. Free your mind. Boogie Down taught me that this ain't a game. If you lacking knowledge, then you bound in chains. Eric B and Rakim paid in full with the facts, but the real wealth's hidden in the books, know that. Do your research. Do your research. Do your research. No doubt, no doubt. Do your research now. Do your research. Hip-hop was built on knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. If you don't study the scholars, how you claim the culture? Do your research.
Hip-hop was built on knowledge, wisdom, and understanding.
It's for the ones who be digging in the crates, who know the real history and ain't taking the bait. They turntable lies, but we bringing the truth. Like Sabir Bey said, man, just follow the proof. Hip-hop ain't dead, it's alive when we teach. When we open up minds and we practice what we preach. We ain't just here for the clout or the fame. We here to elevate and honor the name of the ones who came first, paved the way with the verse. So before you claim hip-hop, do your research. Do your research. Do your research. Knowledge, wisdom, overstanding. Do your research. Final words ain't just beats and rhymes. It's a movement. Know where you come from. Know where you going. Claim your culture. Do your research. Roll with it.
Podcast Jump Talking.
Roll with it. Roll with it. Roll with it.
Do your research, babe. Do your research. They was
Research.
a nigga to read. They be like, "Nah, nigga, I don't want to read, brother. I seen it on YouTube. I seen it because I heard the black man is God." Yes, the Killer Moon. Yes. Read the book is different than the movie, y'all. Totally different. Totally different. So, for the people that's new on my feed, I've been doing this for a very, very, very long time. Okay. let me see if I can pull something else up before we get into this United States thing or several states thing or whatever state thing, wherever which way y'all want to flip it. This was the newspaper I had years ago. Years ago. I think YouTube, when did YouTube come out? 2003, 2004. I think it just came on the scene, but that was my newspaper. And you notice it says, why? This should be in the African. You think this should be in the African American Museum, bro? How about getting this newspaper inside?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna go down there and see if I can get it in there.
It should be in the National Archives.
Yo, this paper from 2003. Why? So they got everybody else in there. Well, look, why so-called Black Americans confused about the American and Moor connection? That should be inside this. They love. Listen, y'all don't understand how this game is being played yet. They have to keep you subservient, G. This is a newspaper I did back in 2003. Hold up. You want to see the original? Hold on, let's pull out the original. I'm gonna try to bring this thing back, yo. If I get enough finances behind it, I'm gonna bring the newspaper back. Damn. Join old, ain't it? I'm gonna revamp this thing, man, if I can get it together and make it international now since we have social media. You see that? Matter of fact, I'm gonna think, they be talking about this AI. I'm gonna see if I can revamp this thing on AI. I don't know.
There you go.
GPT. I don't even know. I'm gonna see how this thing works. You see that says editor Sabir Bey? That was a newspaper. Damn. So I did that back then and I explained it. And I'm like, how are we still confused after all this time? We still confused about who we are. Go to an African American museum and tell me if you find some history about the Moors inside there. I was in the one in Philadelphia, right? On Arch Street. I went inside there and it was a sister that was working there. And I asked the sister, I said, well, where's the history of the Moors at? She said, who is that? I said, I'm done. I swear, bro. I'm in the African American Museum in Philadelphia. I asked the sister, I said, where's the history of the Moors at in this? She said, what's that? This is a couple years ago. I had to scratch my head and I had to go online to show her who the Moors are. That's every last one of you African Americans or Black people. That's who they are. Every last one of you. This is why you don't, instead of D.L. Hughley and them arguing, why didn't they bring up this document that I went to D.C.? You would think that, I went to Boston, to Harvard first, before we get into this D.C. thing. This is a document I went to go get in Harvard. I went to Harvard. How many of y'all saw this document? I went to Harvard to pick up this document. It's 134 pages. 134. So let me just show y'all something. And if you want to, you can go online and look up Sabir Bey at Harvard University. Harvard. Sabir Bey, Harvard. And you will find me walking through Harvard and sitting inside the law library and talking to the ladies that's in there, asking them about the Moor that was a slave at Harvard. But I'm going to prove this to y'all, and I'm going to show y'all something because you don't understand the difference between the United States and the several states and what the federal government or the president's job is. Give me 1 second. Let's pull this up. I love pulling this one particular part up because I know where it's at. Did I pass it? In this document, it talks about the Moor being the slave. But again, Negro's paycheck determines the amount of truth you're willing to put out here to the public. Let's go. Here it is. Slavery at Harvard. Make sure y'all get it. I'm gonna blow it up and if you want this, you can reach out to me. You see this? This is in Harvard University. The enslaved man known as who? The Moor. Somebody talk to me for a minute. Somebody help a brother out. You would think they want to have this type of conversation. No, brother, it's too much like right if you talk about this. So if you go to YouTube and you punch in Sabir Bey at Harvard, you will actually see me in Harvard. Are you follow me? Let's move forward. And I'm gonna go back to Harvard one more again. So how could we sit up here and talk about they were black people or African American museums? Somebody's lying to you, brother. Hold up. Let's pull out some other documents to see if I can make this make sense. You got it? Let's go here. This is a beautiful book that y'all should get also. It's called The State by State Race and Racism. The book State by State Race and Racism in the United States, not America. The United States lists the Moor as the first documented enslaved person of African descent. Brother, you got to help me out, Stan or Rod. Somebody's lying to y'all.
So you got to make this make sense, man.
I'm trying to make it make sense. Maybe we need to get the smart people like Dr. Greg Carr to make it make sense, or D.L. Hughley, or somebody to make it make sense, since y'all like to watch them all the time, or Charlemagne or somebody. How is it that we sit up here talking about, well, brother, we used to be called Moors? Like, used to be? That's like saying the Chinese used to be called this. Stop it. Stop. These cats, y'all don't understand. You have to call yourself black or African American to get funded. Listen, let me explain this again. You have to call yourself black or African American to get funding. This is another one. How many people are familiar with this book right here? This is what researchers do. How many people are familiar with this one? We got 2 minutes, y'all, on Instagram, so come on over to YouTube. Craig Stevens. Harvard would have failed if it was not for one African known on the record as what? The Moor. Ebony and Ivy. So someone is silencing somebody somewhere, somehow. Someone is silencing somebody somewhere, somehow. This is not Sabir Bey pulling stuff up. I have the books. I've been to the places. I've seen these things. And honestly, it hurts, man. It really, really hurts when you know this information and you're trying to part this information on people and they throw their assumptions about you. But none of these dudes show you nothing. So that African American Museum bull crap is bull, people. It's bull. And you don't know anything about civics, B. Y'all should get that Overstanding the Language of Law video. Real rap. Y'all should really get it. So let me go over here. Let's go to American, or somebody give me the name of this country that we standing in. Please give me the name of this country that we standing in. I could say it's California. It's definitely California. So let's go here. Let's blow this up for 1 second. Do y'all even know the difference between the several states and United States? Here you go. United States is part of the union, people. That's why the president comes out and says he's addressing the state of the union. He has authority over that, B. He has authority. He can do executive orders. Y'all don't get it yet? And Negroes are subject to, and most people are subject to the federal government. My Instagram grade come off, y'all go off, so we're going to come right back. But come to my YouTube channel. I'm almost finished.
Yeah, just like the colors, they stuck on the man and not the position.
There you go. So, the craziest thing ever. Y'all are stupid. I don't know what that means, but you can join the feed if you want to. I don't know what they mean by that, but come on the feed. Hit the link, baby. Let's put the link up here. I don't even know what I don't want to assume anything, but hit the link. I don't know who he's talking about, but, you know, I don't want to assume anything, but hit the link, family. Hold up. The link is right there, but I thank you for joining me. Hit the link.
That was good, Saba. That was good.
What was?
How you handled it.
Well, I give everybody the opportunity, brother. I'm looking for something right now.
Y'all tune in to Sabir Bey Radio Live right now. Make sure you support PayPal, Zelle, or Chime at SabirBayRadio@gmail.com. Don't forget to stop by the website, www.sabirbay.com, and check it out.
So I'm going to give you the opportunity. Okay. So there's a thing called the color of law. And the color of law is the appearance or substance without legal right, only because misuse or some on the line of people are clothed in authority of law. So the color of law, it appears to be something, but it's not that. This is a book you should actually read too, brother. It's called The Color of Law. But there's actually in a law dictionary called The Color of Law. There is a law in the law dictionary. In the law dictionary, there's a law called The Color of Law. Can't make this up, bro. It's literally a law called The Color of Law inside.
Oh, they look so good. Look at, turn to the side. Look how big. Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is just 2 of the 4 if I have. This is just 2 of the 4 that I do have. Or you could try to pocket one. So the color of law, it appears to be law, but it's not law. Y'all think everything is the law. The law is the Constitution. They should really get ready to take my constitutional law classes, but I'm trying to set these things up now. My constitutional law classes that I'm getting ready to give. Hold up. But you got to have the books. Hold up. Give me 1 second. I am going to give constitutional law classes, though.
That understanding the language of law before you get the law class. When you get up in there, everything will make sense.
Oh, they definitely got to get that understanding the language of law. Real rap. But this is the thing. How many of these people have you ever saw pull those things out? The United States and the several states is totally different. 2 total different things. But you got people on these feet going, yeah, brother. Well, this United States and the federal government. No, the federal government has jurisdiction over you. He do. I'm not a U.S. citizen. I'm an American. That's the difference. What do you mean by that, Sabir? Take my classes or get that understanding the language of law. You would understand it. Or put me in the room, drop me off in the room with somebody that you think is that smart. Okay? So let's go here for a second. This, you can tell how, look how old this is. Look how the highlighter is, bro. I had marked this book up years ago and it faded. A republic when asked, you see this? At the convention, Benjamin Franklin answered correctly, a Republican, if you can keep it. Oh, that's in the Constitution, brother. That's in the Constitution. And a republic is the people. Look, a country or a nation. The 13 colonies were not in England, but British North America. Good God Almighty. Hold up. We're going to make this make sense, bro. What we looking like on the time? We're going to make this make sense. So what book would that be in? The country that does not have a name.
Let's go crazy. Back. I talked to a lot of my proud fellow Americans that never read the Constitution. Family is weird.
I know. Ain't that crazy? Oh, they don't know what that is. Hold on, let's help them out for a second. You said never read the Constitution? Which one? The state one or the federal one?
Uh-oh.
Hold up. Wait a minute. The state one? Hold up. Look how many I have. Hold up. The state one? How you going to sit up there? How you going to go against the army with a handgun? Y'all don't get it yet? So let me move forward. It says the 13 colonies, right? So let me take y'all to Morocco for a second. Y'all ready? Let me go to Morocco. It's written on the wall, on the motherfucking walls. This is in Morocco, people, in Tangiers when I was there. Look what it says on the wall. The young nation. This is the 13 colonies. And it's another one too. But give me 1 second. I got to find that one too. And it talks about the 13 colonies. Give me 1 minute. I'm going to leave that one up there so y'all can see it. Now watch somebody be in their feelings and get mad at this now. But who cares? Give me 1 second. I gotta find it. While we doing this, I'm gonna play some music. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna play some music while we find this one, okay? Give me 1 minute.
You're tuned in to the Sabir Bay Radio Show, and we are live and in effect.
No doubt. Thank you, brother. But let's put this up here. We're gonna put this up here. So I'm gonna give y'all about 10 more minutes. Give me 1 second soon to find these things. Share these videos out. Share about. Let's get the conversation sparked.
DJ, Willie Lump. Think you know who you are, but do you really? Do you really?
Yo, Willie Lump, waking up in the slums, calling yourself black, but where that label from? It's a color, not a nation, man, they playing you dumb. Identity got jacked, now you under they thumb. Minority status, but you rock the whole globe. Kings and queens bloodline, that's what you should have known. Instead you bought lies that they sold in them schools. Got you claiming slave names, got you following rules. You ain't property, nah, you Moorish descent. Trace the line back before they twisted intent. Al-Andalus flow, science, stars, and math. Way before they came and rewrote the path. Lost in the black, but your roots shine gold. Willie Lump, time to break the mold. Turn off the lies, tune in, behold. Fifth element, wisdom, truth untold. Roll with it, 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 roll with it. You think black mean power, but black mean dead. Legally, civically, they playing with your head. Check the dictionaries, law books too. They define you as nothing. How they control you, you are more about birthright. Treaty signed and sealed. Peace and friendship, real talk, history concealed. You ain't a color fam, you cosmic dust. Divine in the flesh, in our law we trust. They got you thinking minor, minority mind, but majority blood got the world intertwined. Wake up, Willie, break out the trance. Knowledge yourself, now it's time to advance. Lost in the black, but your roots shine gold. Willie Lump, time to break the mold. Turn off the lies, tune in, behold. Fifth element, wisdom, truth untold. Roll with it. 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 You gotta know who you are before you can move forward. Yo, Willie Lump, turn off that TV static. Pick up some law, get diplomatic. Sabir Bay, the Fifth Element show. Moorish roots deeper than you'll ever know. Roll with it. Out. Do you really? Do you really? Do you? Roll with it, roll with it. DJ, roll with it, Willie Lump. Think you know who you are, but do you will? Yo, Willie Lump. Turn off that TV static. Pick up some law, get diplomatic. Sabir Bay, the Fifth Element show. Moorish roots deeper than you'll ever know. Roll with it. Roll with it. Roll with it. Roll with it.
Damn, right on time. Ain't that some stuff, brother? I'm right on time. I found it now. I had to go through all my files, baby. Oh, I keep trying to tell you, this is off the top. Now I'm gonna pull up the 13. Remember, I told you I was in Morocco. You ready? Here it is right here. I just showed you the 13, right? Now look at this. This is written on the walls, baby. Oh, damn. It is right there. We, the Congress of the 13 United States of North America. I bet you never saw that one before. Oh, damn. This is in Tangiers, Morocco. This was in 1780. So, United States is them coming together, making it united. It's one. The Union State, that's why they say they always addressing the State of the Union. The State of the Union. So they are part of the State of the Union. Yeah. Should I pull that one back up, brother, so they can understand how this works? Is it making
They
sense?
say you gotta think big. You gotta think big.
Hold on. Yeah, you got to think big, don't you? So that's me in Tangiers, Morocco. This is written on the wall. So the 13 colonies. So let's go back to the book one more time. This is in the book, the 13 colonies. So this is not a country. This is a continent. The 13 colonies was not in England, but the British of North America. North America. So America is a continent. That's north, south, and central. Oh, you want deeper, more truth? Let's pull this one up. Let's go and find out what is the United States. Let's go to everybody take this civil service test when you in any position, right? You take a thing called the civil service test. Most of y'all probably forgot about it, who works for them. But this is what it is. This is the test you take. I had this for 20 something years. Over almost 30 years. My son will be 27 if he was here. So about 26, 25 years. Our government in Washington, D.C. has a number of different names. It is called the United States government, the national government, the central government, or the federal government. You ain't got to believe me. Do your research. So if we're going to get on these feeds and talk, let's tell the truth. Here it is. It says between our Constitution is a contract. If you're a minor, you can't enter a contract, baby. You a child. I'm a black. We're minorities. It's a contract right here. Okay? It's a contract between the people and the state. The federal government is something totally, totally different, people. Y'all got to get your life together. Tell these people, whoever keep thinking they know this Constitution, and come on, baby. I got so much fire for you. It's pathetic, brother. So it even specifies who the people are in this particular book. You see that right there, brother? Where I marked it at? As in we the people. When black folks, you're not part of we the people. Then it goes down further. We are the people. You are the people. The people have a nation and a nationality.
Check.
Are you following me? It's not even complicated. This is simple, brother. This is elementary. But we will fight without even doing our research and find something on Wikipedia and try to argue with me with. That's why they're laughing. The term nation, here it goes. So understand what a nation and a nationality is, people. It is very simple. Okay, so I'm gonna give y'all one or two more things before I go. Okay, one or two more things before I go, because I'm gonna get off here. So this is a book that I do have. If y'all want this book, it's called The Sources of Liberty. This is from the America Bar Foundation. So if you want this, you can reach out to me too. Let me just share this with y'all. Okay, y'all can. I told you I was gonna make it short and sweet. You should get the Overstanding the Language of Law book also, y'all. This talks about it should be required reading in every school and every college. This is the Magna Carta. Let me show you the book. This is the Magna Carta, people, right here. I do have the book if y'all want it. Okay. That's the book. It's 488 pages. If you can get it, email me. Get it. Pick up your state constitutions, people, and read it. Do me a favor. Share these videos out to everybody that needs to hear this, man. I'm going to put my link up here one more time. That's my link. I need y'all to make it go viral like y'all make all the gossip go viral. And anybody want to try to test me, come on and try to test me. They better do your research on me. Hold up. They better Google Sabira before they do it, or go to Chat GPT. So I got a great. Got something you want to share, my brother D, before we go?
No, listen. I sent you something to your PayPal just so you know.
I appreciate you, man. I appreciate that.
Salute.
And if y'all want to, y'all can go there right now. Okay.
Y'all know what it is. SabirBayRadio@gmail.com.
And get ready for the Cypher podcast over in Amsterdam. I'm doing a Cypher podcast in Amsterdam with my brother Javrik. It's going to be crazy off the hook. It's a podcast. He's getting everything together. He said about another week or so. I don't know when, but whenever. You know, it's going to be lit, y'all. So do me a favor, share these videos out to whoever needs to hear this, man. Have a wonderful Sabbath, but don't go nowhere yet. Listen up.
Those who live with a purpose. If you're doing something beyond you, lending a helping hand. Helping somebody you love pay a bill. Or just checking up on them every day. This song's for you. My nationality is more than you see. It ain't about no race. I was blind, but I'm fighting to be free. My nationality, I'm human, American breed. No one can ever take that away from me. I walk with pride, head held high. Ancestors fought so I could touch the sky. Blood, sweat, tears, still standing tall. Built this nation, we done gave it all. Can't erase my history. Can't deny my legacy. From the chains to the throne we rise. I see the truth when I look in my eyes. My nationality, it's more than you see. It ain't about no race. I was blind, but I'm fighting to be free. My nationality, I'm human, American breed. No one can ever take that away from me. More soul, more mind, more rich excellence. Built the culture, now they all want a taste of it. From the fields to the White House seat, ain't no stopping when the dream runs deep. Red, white, blue, but we bled for this too. Every stripe, every star, tell the story we knew. Power in my roots, strength in my name. Ain't no way that they can wash it away. My nationality, it's more than you see. It ain't about no race. I was blind, but I'm fighting to be free. My nationality, I'm human, American breed. No one can ever take that away from me. They tried to break us. They tried to rewrite the books. Tried to make us forget who we are. But let me tell you something. We are the heart of this nation. The beat in its drum. The rhythm in its step. The soul of its song. And no matter what they do, more is bold, more is strong, more is just free. Ain't no taking that away. More soul, more pride, more free, more rise. The time has come for us as a people to stop killing one another. Look out for one another, reach one, teach one. Let's build like Sabir Bay. Be accountable for your actions and take pride in who we really are. Untouchable. Roll with it.
Gotta go. It was real, baby. Peace.
Salute.